Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf, where today we are here in Tardrent, where we are helping the local merchants to handle whatever problems they have due to corsairs disrupting the supplies and all. I've got several quests along here to collect some crates, as I am doing right now. I also need to climb some foothills to have a look at a beacon. And I need to find some missing workers that they think may have taken the day off, though based on what's all going on in here, I suspect it's more likely that the missing workers have run into a little bit of trouble with the Corsairs. So as soon as I've finished collecting these supplies, I think I'm going to search for those workers. Apparently, both the missing workers and the beacon are up this way. And I do see a Corsair up ahead, which tells me that the most likely problem is that somebody ran into some Corsairs. Well, I suppose that's nothing new. Not new at all. There's the beacon, though I believe the workers in question are going to be down in this direction. So let's see if they've run into Corsairs or any other nasties. Question is where they are. Maybe they're not here. Maybe they went to the beacon. Let's check along these hills first before we do that. Just in case. Now let's see if we could find them anywhere around here. Oh my! Yes, Corsairs. Well, we're gonna have to deal with them. This doesn't look good, but not unexpected, that's for sure. I'll have to see if there's anything that can be done with them, or if the Corsairs were just too thorough. Let me check here. Yep, it's definitely one of the workers. Well then, let's get some wood. Obviously, he's not going to be happy about this. Probably going to complain that I didn't bring enough wood for him or something like that. Well, let's see. I guess if he does, then that's his problem. Now, I suppose I should see what else I can salvage and head for that beacon. Now let's see what's happening at the beacon, but seeing how I found Corsairs up here, I think it's almost certain that Corsairs are going to be at the beacon, though the beacon is lit, which I believe that is supposed to be the plan. Or maybe they're just using it as a lookout and that they're not turning it off, because if they knew that they put it out, they would lose their location because it'll give them away. Ooh, sneaky of them! Letters of the enemy. Collecting orders from the fallen Corsairs may give you more insight as to what the Corsair captain Maham Mian is planning. The first Corsair order reads as follows. You are ordered to ambush passing carts for supplies. Bring the supplies to the river for shipment downstream. Do not, I repeat, do not enter Tardrent. A confrontation would cost us more time than we can afford. We must put Tardrent to the sword once this business is done. So they are planning to attack after they've accomplished what they want. Interesting. Well, maybe we'll get some more interesting insight in with the rest of these letters, but Just collect a few more of these, and perhaps we will get the information we need. Well, and we'll have to defeat a few intruders as we go along, I guess. Because they are quite... perhaps that's a few more intruders that I intended to fight at once. Hello? Hey, do you have any letters on you? I need to report your orders and inform everybody down in that town below what's going on. Hey, you. Ooh, good grief. You find one Corsair and you find a bunch of them. This is a good place to look for the Corsair camp. Yeah, I suppose it would be. Very well, let's look. The camp is oddly quiet. However, you see a Corsair near the camp moving crates. You see the Corsairs near the camp moving crates. Okay. Now I'm back. It's time to deliver the wood. I'm sure he'll complain about it.
I beg your pardon.
Dead? Those Corsairs are ruining everything. This will be the end of my business. While you're here, could you finish the job you started and make me a couple of new crates? New crates. Maybe I should make a spear of it and just poke him with it.
Why do you interrupt me?
Decent workmanship for an adventurer. Now, shouldn't you be out there taking care of those Corsairs? Very well. He finally earned the fish lap. Now, I hope Brudger's here would be more reasonable. First off, I took a look up there.
How may I help you, friend?
There are Corsairs at the beacon. The situation is worse than I thought then. They must know of our every movement. And what's this you say? Corsairs are sending crates downstream? I wonder where they're sending them. It cannot be for any good purpose, that's for certain. Well, at least she's more reasonable there. Let's take this.
These are troublesome times indeed.
And thank you again for your assistance in gathering vital information about the Corsair threat, Pineleaf. If Rosaran were here, he would surely thank you as well. It seems the Corsairs are stealing our supplies, then shipping them downstream in the same direction that we have been sending carts down to Dol Amroth. We can't allow these goods to fall into Corsair hands at Ethelon. They must be stopped. Alright, I will look and reclaim those. Also, I found these letters.
How may I help you, friend?
Wonderful work, Pineleaf. These Corsair orders look to have all the information that we need. If I am to understand this correctly, they are stealing supplies and rerouting them to Ethelond. Why? What is the abandoned elf port not dissimilar to the Grey Havens many of the travelers have spoken of? Yes. These will do it. There is very much to do. We must act swiftly. Yes. I try to think, because they seem to be missing a close quote there somewhere. I don't know, I think so. There you go. So I need to find an overseer, reclaim crates, and find an overlook to look over Belfalis to Ethelon. So it looks like it's time to go to Ethelon. Actually, the crates aren't going to be in Ethelon. We still need to stop the Corsairs that are sending them downstream first. Then we can see what's over at Ethelon. It looks like there are some here that... Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We have crates. I think we should reclaim some of these crates and send these out of here. Now we are going to have to find the overseer. Where's the overseer at? He looks like an overseer type. Yeah, he is the overseer type. All right. There you go. And I'll take care of these. That way when I deal with the overseer, I'll be right next to the last of the crates that I need. Right? Are you ready to go? Not yet. Oh, he was about to run. I could have let him run and bleed. Now, let's see. Let's take care of this overseer. Oh, he's only a regular. I was thinking he was going to be a signature. Really? Well, I guess he's management type rather than warrior type. Ouch, 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 ouch. My feet hurt. There you go. I have defeated the overseer. And now all I have to do is pick up a few crates. And I presume I have to go back to Pudris after that. Oh, let's stay out of the caltrops. They tickle my toes too much. There you go. Oh no, he's got a quest now? Did he pick up that quest as soon as I got that one? Oh, that would be inconvenient because that means I'll have to go back.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Your deeds have given us the upper hand and returned some of the missing supplies. However, the Corsair camp surely suspects that we are the source of this aggression. We need to act fast or our village will be the first to fall. We're counting on you, Pineleaf.
Gondor needs your aid.
Rosaran once told me that to cut the vein tying the head to the chest is to bleed the enemy dry. Okay. I believe that Captain Tavadan of Makan Mian is that vein, and you, Pineleaf, are the blade. As much as we need to investigate Ethelon, first you should enter the Makan Mian and find the captain of the camp and defeat him. Tavadan is surely the one of the Corsair captains your friend Jack spoke against. And be careful, friend. Alright, so we'll do that. And what about you say?
I beg your pardon?
If you're going out there to clear the roads, then I had better start filling some orders. We'll have carts out of business soon enough. Pineleaf, there are some special mushrooms only found in the marsh northeast of Tardrent. Since you're heading that way, why don't you collect some for me? Oh, Tadrent. Someday I will pronounce Tadrent correctly. Yes, as for like remembering Breedis's name, that's the other one that gives me trouble.
What is the meaning of this?
We need the roads open and safe for travel. My livelihood depends upon it. Pineleaf, you should go out there and run the Corsairs off the road. Send them cowering back to the captain. Ha ha ha. At the very least, teach them a lesson for taking a fellow merchant and friends to an early grave. Alright, so defeat Corsairs, and I would have that one done already if I had thought of checking for the quests first before heading out and collecting those crates. I've been looking around in this marsh and didn't... Hold on. I'll take that back. I did find some mushrooms. I thought they would be in the swamp itself, but apparently I was wrong on that score. Right, and we'll just pick up a few of these and we'll be all set. Now the question is, do we need those turtles for anything? Yes. Marsh turtles. Who knows? I know that the people in Dunlin prize things with turtles, or at least the ones in the Dunbog did. Let's see how they are. Well, they're tough, of course. That's what you get when you wear armor on your back, I guess. And they could make hobbits fly. Snappers of the Shadows. And turtles in the marshland near Tadrant have grown aggressive in the wake of the Corsair invasion. Their sharpened beaks are known to penetrate even armor of fine make, so efforts to rout the Corsairs by force might be hindered by the marsh turtles. The people of Tadrant would be well served to to call the turtles. Okay, fine. This looks like a nice supply of mushrooms. Now, let's see if there's anything else around here. There's a big orange mushroom here. Let's try bringing this one. Right? Oh. And there you go. Some rowdy corsair starts to cross the swamp, and it seems like they're up to no good. Aha! Well, what, they wanted the big mushroom or something? Well, they're not gonna get it, right? It must be valuable, maybe. Otherwise, why would they rush me if... Otherwise, why would they bother? Now that that's taken care of, just deal with a couple more turtles, and then I'll look for that Corsair leader. There's the entrance to the Corsair camp. Now to get inside, and I guess in order to get inside, I'm going to need to deal with some of these. It looks like there's more Corsairs here trying to send down more crates. Well, I'll have to do something about the Corsairs. It's unlikely that I'll just be able to slip on in unnoticed, so I am going to have to make a bold entrance and deal with whoever's inside. And preferably finding whoever's in charge here. Oh, wonderful. Well then, I suppose that was to be expected. Burn the towers? Gladly. And fight Corsairs inside the camp. Well, does that mean these aren't going to count as for the patrolling Corsairs? Probably not. Oh well, I'll have to find a few more of those at some point. Oh ho ho ho. Now for you. Oh, come on! Annoying when they do that. Fine, your turn. Fine, you can go down there. Let me see if I can get up here. How am I going to get up here? Oh, I have to burn it down. Of course. Fine. I'm burning! Yeah, alright. Good. You're burning. Now. Alright, so I have to burn it down and there's somebody on top of the tower at the time. Oh, boy. Why did... Oh. 6 guard towers and 2 lookout towers. Alright, I was wondering why it said 1 of 2 there. Oh, this place is lousy with Corsairs. Well, what did I expect when I attacked a Corsair camp? Would there be none there at all? Oh, so they count for the patrollers, at least some of them do. That's good to know. Probably the ones that are in the towers don't count. Alright, so with that known, might as well grab a backpack while I'm at it. Now, is this the... Of course not. I'll find him later on. This looks like the type of tent that the leader would use. Uh, I just have to deal with a few more Corsairs. And then I can find the leader and deal with him. And maybe even burn another tower or two, and then I'll be done, right? Now, let's see, where were we? Oh, yes. Well, I'm sure that these guys will need a little bit of encouragement to leave. Hey, that one hurt! Well, to deal with that. Now it's your turn. At least that'll take care of all the Corsairs I need in this place. And it looks like I need one more road Corsair also that... Okay, it looks like I got that one there for that one. Decimate the encampment, done. Patrolling the roads, done. Now I just need to find the leader here. I thought this is where I needed to go for that, but apparently not. Oh. Well, seems like where the leader would be because this is... Oh, these guys are being too much of a pain. Rillo! Can we have a fair fight? And now for you, for you, for you. I thought he would be in here. Apparently, that's not the case. Right? Yeah, just a bunch of regular Corsairs. There you go. So much for that. Let me make sure there's nothing special in here. So where would this leader be? Let's see if one of these tents fits the bill. That looks like someone who's promising. As soon as I deal with his underlings here, I can be sure that guy is going to be helping along if I... You done? Yes, you are done. So I'll just bring him out. You are not leaving alive. Are you sure about that? Because that's my intention. To leave this place alive. And... Oh. Caltrops. No more caltrops. You haven't bested me. Are you sure about that? Fine. Now, I hope Burritos will appreciate this. Well, actually, Burritos appreciates everything I do. Is that other guy who is annoying. I will speak to Hamlam first, since I'd like to end on a pleasant note rather than an unpleasant one.
What is the meaning of this?
What took you so long? Did your boots get stuck in the mud? And why is there an orange mushroom in here? You know that one's poisonous, do you not? Why did it take you so long?
Gondor needs your aid.
Thank you, Pineleaf, for all that you have done. The farmers and merchants of Tadrin shall always remember you. We should be able to resume shipping much-needed provisions to Dol Amroth soon. The Corsairs are planning something in Ethlon, and I'm certain that the other two captains you seek reside to the west. All right, and I suppose I will take this.
Gondor needs your aid.
The roads are safe enough for us to return to them and ship much-needed provisions to Dol Amroth. I shall tell your deeds to my husband upon his return to the Havens. Rosarin, will surely want to beat you one day. Right. You must make haste to Oslontir, where the caretakers of Amonlontir reside. I am sure that they are already aware of the situation at Ethelond. You should be a much needed assistance to the people of Oslothair in dealing with the greater Corsair threat. May your journeys be prosperous, Pineleaf. May they be prosperous. Will they be? And will I be able to get to Ethelond, or will I be doing Oslontair? We'll find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.